I want to remind you tonight that if you are finding this homework really easy, which I know some of you can do all of this super, super easy and you'll do really well on the test, work on the algebra folder in your OneNote a little bit. Use some of this extra time to do that. Here we go. So first I put in the carets to find the slope, and I noticed that this is the change from 10 to 20 is 10, and then the change from 20 to 40 was 20, and 40 to 60 is 20, and 60 to 80 is 20. From 175 to 275 is 100, but then 275 to 475 is 200, and the rest of them are 200. When I divide the change in y carets by the change in x carets, 200 divided by 20 is 10, and when I go to the 100 here divided by 10, I still get the same answer of 10. That means that the slope, or constant rate of change, is 10. Now I have to work backwards. I know that 10 people cost 175, but I want to know what 0 people cost, because that's the y-intercept where x is 0. So if I subtract 10 from 10, I'll get to 0. And if I subtract 10 on that side, over here I have to subtract 100, because that's what I added. And so subtracting 100 to get where x is 0 gives me 75. That means the cost of 0 people is $75. The secret message is that the slope in this situation means that for every one person, it costs $75 to attend the athletic banquet. For every one person, it costs $10. Okay, moving onward. Now I have to use the equation. My equation is y equals 10x plus 75, where 10 is the slope and 75 is the y-intercept. It's important to pay attention to what the x and y mean, and you can use your table to help you with that. The x is the number of people, and the y is the total cost for the athletic banquet. So if they tell me that I have $1,000 or I spent $1,000, that 1,000 has to go in the y spot, because y represents cost in dollars. I'm solving the equation 1,000 equals 10x plus 75. I have to get the variable by itself, and I always start with getting rid of the addition and subtraction. So the opposite of adding 75 is to subtract 75 on both sides. That gives me 925 equals 10x. The opposite of multiplying x by 10 is to divide, so divide by 10 here and divide by 10 here. And I'm going to get x equals 92.5. I cannot leave my answer like this because you can't have 0.5 of a person attending the athletic banquet. And I would normally round this up, but if I did, 93 times 10 plus 75 would take me over my $1,000 budget. So I have to round it down to 92 people in order to stay within budget. And on the next one, they're telling me that I have 75 people and asking me what the cost would be. X represents people, so the 75 has to go in the X spot. 10 times 75 plus 75 is $825. Have a great night.